Hello and welcome to Whododo.com. I'm Badekkila Pradeep. So this is another review of another phone today. So before we move on to the review, let me tell you that I have got wonderful responses from you guys. Though we've just begun a few weeks ago, the kind of response that I'm getting from you guys is amazing. All I need from you guys right now is spread the word across to people who you know and also ask them to subscribe. And let's move on to today's review. Okay, today's phone on review is Micromax Sliver 5. It's beautifully designed thin phone. This is supposed to be world's thinnest phone. Look at that. The moment I got this phone on my hands, I was in love with the design, and even the phone inside is also quite beautiful. Let's go dig deep into the thinnest phone that I have in my hands. Let's have a look at the review from Whododo.com. So let's have a look at the phone first. Look at the beauty. I love the way the phone has been built, though it looks on the lines of an iPhone or probably a Samsung S6 Plus in terms of its back glass finish, but overall features look really great with the slim finish, and the device weighs only 97 grams and you don't even feel that the phone is in your hands. That's the great thing about it, with only 5.1 millimeter thickness. And this phone comes with two side buttons on the left side, which is for volume up and down, and also can be used for other purposes like muting the phone and all those things. But on the right side you can find the power button. At the bottom you can see the USB 2.0, which can be used for data transfer and also for charging like any other phone. Though we are awaiting the USB Type-C like the way it has come up in OnePlus 2, and the other one is 3.5mm audio jack, and on top you can find another microphone, and that's all you can actually find on the phone. And on the right side you can see the SIM slot, and this one can hold only nano SIM. This is a beautifully built phone according to me, with the very premium finish, and the display, if you can look at it, is also quite bright and beautiful. 720 by 1280 pixels with a 4.8 inches screen with a Corning Gorilla Glass 3. So on the back you can find the Micromax logo and camera with the flash, and at the bottom you can find the speaker. That's all about the build and the display of the phone. Performance wise, this phone is quite brilliant with the Android's latest version of OS, that is Lollipop 5.0.2, with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 410 chipset and quad-core 1.2 GHz RAM inside, and the speed works wonders for the phone. There has been no lag in the phone when we use the phone. I think we give a thumbs up to the overall performance in terms of its internal specs. 8 megapixel back camera is quite good enough to shoot all the 1080p videos for you with 30 frames per second, and they have their own inbuilt camera application. And the secondary camera, the selfie camera, is also quite good with 5 megapixels, and beautiful pictures can be taken from both the sides. Otherwise, phone's camera is quite decent, and in terms of sound, I think the volume is quite okay, not really loud enough, but you can play music decently. And if you're talking about the battery, this phone comes with about 2000 mAh battery, because this comes with the glass finish, and also these days the phone manufacturers are going for sealed batteries and you cannot replace them. So probably if you are planning to have another extra battery, you cannot think of this phone. But with the 2000 mAh battery and 1.2 GHz RAM, I think this phone can last a day without charging it again, with up to 345 hours of standby time and about 8 hours of 3G talk time. I think it's quite good enough. Okay, when we talk about the overall performance of the phone, I feel that the phone with the beautiful build and the display and also the slim factor of this particular phone with just about 97 grams, that's quite a steal. I think if I talk about the overall performance, I am in love with this phone. So this is quite slim and beautiful looking and also performs really well with the kind of display and also a good camera, and the finish is premium. I think it's the first time that Micromax has come up with this kind of a build and a finish. I think for that, I should give an extra star for Micromax. So that's the reason this phone gets about 4 stars out of 5, and that's all the review that we have this week. But don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And also another announcement that I want to make is all you have been getting all this while on Whododo.com is just the review videos, but coming forward you will have all the latest information from the gadget world in Whododo.com as soon as possible. We are working hard on that, but for that to happen, we need your support, and you know how can you support. Just subscribe and also keep logging on and give us your feedback about the videos and the information that we give you on Whododo.com. Till then, Badekkila Pradeep signing off from Whododo.com's team.